In this world, there are good wizards, bad wizards, and all in between. But nothing in this world is greater than the God Ankhseram, who watches over our world, giving us objectives, rules, and keeping the world in line. Don't anger the god or he will smite you. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
What is up, guys? Ep.20 here, and welcome back to some more Fairy Tale Origins. Last time we left off, we're messing around with the flickers just a tiny bit, but I've actually expanded on that little bit of a project. So I was actually going to record it on camera, but I didn't realize how much of a pain in the neck this was actually going to be. So it took me a lot longer than what a 20-minute video would have been of this. It took me about an hour or so. So I decided to just leave it, and then I also got a little bit more creative, did some extra things and stuff like that. To do with the builds. So I'm going to show you what we did. So first of all, as you can tell, we're standing on something pretty cool that I'll show you in a second. But what we did with this is, so now how this is working, and it's not going to work right now because it's dark and the sun and the moon do not want to move for some reason. I think it's the eclipse from today. It's fucking everything up. So seems like we're having some issues. But the point is obviously, as you guys know, the prisms will put this up, and then it will become, once it hits 500, it will kill a pig. And then this is also spawning and stuff. Now, if you hear a little tick, okay, so if you hear that, that is actually a redstone current I have going underneath here, which I'll show you what it does in a second. So, what happens is, obviously, when it kills a pig, it will go into these chests through to the black hole band around the dark metal pedestal. It'll go into the chest. After the pigs die, it will get sucked up, put into the chest, and it'll go down these hoppers, which lead into this chest. So, in this chest, what it does is it collects everything. So, any pig meat, anything related to Inferium, any loot bags, it will go in here. But the thing is, I didn't want loot bags filling this chest up, because as you guys know, if you kill mobs in this mod pack, freaking the loot bags are insane and you don't get anything good out of it anymore. So I feel like it's kind of useless. So what I've been doing is I actually set up this circuit. So it's going to do anything from, if I could show you, so it's going to do anything from common all the way to legendary. So it's going to get rid of any of these bags. So it'll get extracted, put into this dispenser right here, and then if I could show you guys, I'm actually going to have to turn this off, because I don't want it sucking up the block. But if I can show you guys really quickly. I gotta get down here. Okay, let me get down here. So I have a little redstone current set up where it's constantly going back and forth between setting up the redstone. So what the redstone will do is it'll constantly be put back on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. And it will let the dispenser know, hey, send all that stuff into the lava. So it's actually destroying the blocks, and it's not giving me a pain in the neck time. I'm actually going to have to destroy this fence now. Or I could just move this. There we go. So let me do that. Bang, bang, and bang. So it's going to be continuously going into lava for whenever a loot bag comes out of here. Except for the artifacts, because those are insanely rare and those rarely ever happen. But I don't care about those, so get out of here. So as you guys can see, if I put in a uncommon, it'll go in. There it goes, into there, and it's gone. Common. There it goes. It's taken out, and it's gone. See? Destroyed. And then whatever comes out on the right side with this blue, it will take out the pig fat, and it will be put into a crafter. And underneath this crafter, I have a little generator, so it is always powering it. And what it does is it has this automatically set up recipe. So it has string here, witch wood slabs here, and then pig fat in the middle. So it's already created me a crap ton of warding candles. How much is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 13, 26, 39. So that's about, what is that, 41? No, way off. That's, math is hard. It's 51, I believe? Should be 51, right? 13, 26, 39. My brain has lost it. This is 39, that's 49, 50, 51, 52. Yeah, okay. I think I was right. I think my math was off, but whatever, it's fine. I don't know how to add. But yeah, so anyway, we have a bunch of warding candles in here, and those can be used for creating either the prisms or the black ooms. And then for the little piggy meat, what I have set up here is I have another item conduit going down into this alloy smelter. You know, just smelt the pork chops. And it just gives me a little bit of levels. I don't really use it because since I have the pumpkins, but I just figured it was something to just have, so that way the pig meat wasn't filling it up too. Now during the day, the sucker goes like crazy, but for some reason, like I said, it's stuck on day and night for I don't know why. The eclipse is attacking us in real life, and not only in real life, but in video games as well, it seems. And then I also built this little tower here. So it's made out of red matter blocks and dark matter blocks, and then it's also finished off with dark wood stairs. And I think it came out pretty nice. I didn't want anything too crazy, since, you know, it's just going to be here. So inside, very simple things, very, very simple. Just a chest filled with witch wood, which I'm going to be showing you guys what I want to do with this today. So I got witch wood logs, I got witch wood planks, I've also got stairs, and I've also got leaves, and in here is nothing yet. Just a little skeleton here just because I can. And then up here is like our little garden. So I've got the waystone here for the flicker farm. I moved it and put it there. Got a little telescope that points out right towards the moon, which is actually really, really cool. I didn't think this was like spot on with it, but it actually is. Wow, look at that. It's pretty cool. But yes, I got a little garden here using the witchwood leaves, and I also used the Hell's Light and put those there, and then just covered the land in snow because we are an ice god after all, so we got to do our stuff. Cover the whole place in snow. But yeah, so that's it for that, and then obviously downstairs, if you can see, we have a little trapdoors here. Downstairs, we have our flicker farm, which is gonna be chilling down here for a while. I'm actually in the progress of making another flicker one, so that way we have two going at the same time. So we're gonna have a lot of flickers down here set up, and then I use dark steel ladders because those suckers get you up really, really quick. So I think it's like slowly starting to figure out what's going on here. I don't think it is, but whatever. Now, another thing is to note that we are currently in a war. Somebody decided to kill Xylo's dragon. I believe it was Mavoda and Orange, along with a bunch of other bad guys. I was supposed to be there that day, but sadly I was not home. I was supposed to be there, but I couldn't make it. I knew about the attack, I just didn't know what they were going to be planning on doing, and apparently they have attacked Xylo and Richie. And they had killed Xylo's dragon, which sucks because I wanted to do that. But we're gonna forget that happened. We're just gonna be happy that the one who kept saying that he was a dragon person lost his dragon. So haha, I still have all mine. So suck it. Anyway, so that's a bit of a problem right now since we aren't as strong as I would like to be. So I have been working on some things that will be shown and some things that will not be shown. I do have some tricks up my sleeve that I'm currently working on that I don't want to show anybody yet until, you know, all hell breaks loose between everybody. But I do have some tricks that I'm currently working on, so you will see that in the future, I'm sure. But yeah, so we'll look at those later on in the future when things come to blows. But for right now, we're gonna have to be careful with this war going on in case we run into any of the good wizards. Lord knows they're not gonna wanna shake hands and give us high fives and, you know, go out to have a drink. They're probably gonna want to kill us. So gotta be careful with the good guys. Gotta be careful with the good guys right now, because they are probably not too happy, especially Xylo, since he lost his dragon. To be honest, if anybody killed my dragon, I'd be pretty upset too. But it wasn't mine, it was his, so ha! Anyway, so I do want to continue my work with the flickers right now, so I'm going to set up something a bit interesting. Now, as you guys know, this is so aggravating, man, because it won't switch, and all the mobs are around. I don't even know where I'm getting shot from. Oh, there you are. So, we're just having some issues with those. But I still want to do something a bit more creative with this, because as you guys know, I already have the crafter set up, and I already have, what do you call it? Ow, I'm moving my chair. And I already have this set up, and string isn't really a problem. I mean, I could just come by and put it in, but there is going to be an issue with the witchwood slabs, because I can't EMC that, and that will become a problem once I run out of all this. I mean, we have a lot for right now, but I want to create something a bit interesting, and I think that'd be pretty cool to kind of do. Since this place is already being so magical and artifactual and whatnot with all of my things, I decided I wanted to build something a bit interesting. So we do have these witchwood saplings here that I had collected. I put them down hoping that they would actually create trees, but they did not. So what I plan on doing is there's actually a flicker. If I look into this, if I need to learn how to spell first. But there's a flicker focus. Where is it? I think it's called Felled Oak. Yes, it's called Felled Oak. And what it does is if you use it, it will actually chop down trees. So what I plan on doing is using this to my advantage with the witchwood. So we already need 2 witchwood logs, which we already have. We need a lightning flicker and a nature flicker, and then we need a binding catalyst, which is an axe, which seems to be used with slime balls and a couple other things. So I will work on that in a sec while I go choke my cat out as he scratches at the door. Alright, so the cat has been slain, aka I let him into the room. So we should have peace and quiet now, hopefully. Like I said, videos will never be professional on this channel until either I move out or things happen. Or if I get the world's, like, lowest volume mic possible. Because literally there will always be interruptions no matter what I do. Okay, so, like I said, I want to create this, so I'm actually going to craft this up now. I don't know if I have slime balls in here. I don't think I do, so I might have to, yeah, I'm going to have to go home. So I'm going to have to go home and grab some slime balls, and I can just craft everything oh wait, actually, let me grab the logs so I can craft it while I'm at home. And then we could just warp back here after. Okay, let's go ginger nuts, and let's go all the way over here. I mean, this place looks really nice lit up at night. I mean, look at it. It looks fancy as hell. Look at that, so good. But I would like it to switch back to daytime, you know, sometimes, so my stuff works. So let us set up this. We need slime balls. Now, do I even have any? That's the real question. I don't even think I have. If not, I will create a blood ball, and then I'll have to create like 6 of those, I believe, right? Felled oak. So I need a slime ball, conjugated, slime ball, coagulated blood, which is used on a catalyst, which is 160 with the blood. Coagulated, and then I could just, I could just do that, so I could duplicate it. Oh, okay, alright, I can do that. I think that'll work fine. You know, trying to get some of my stuff set up, you know, trying to do things, because if I'm gonna be fighting people soon, I not only need to be strong, I need to be mentally strong as well. Now, the question is, do I still have blood in here? I might. I do. Okay, cool. So, if I just put it on the table, like so, is it just gonna create a ball? It will. Okay, sweet. I didn't know if I was gonna have blood in there still, because, as you guys know, this tower was not easy to craft, and not to craft, to build with everything that I had done. It took a lot of evil wizards to make this tower possible. So, let me see here. And will it just create multiple? So if I just, and then, oh sweet. I don't even have to go crazy with this. Oh, that's perfect. And then that should be enough, actually. Once I create another one. Perfect. And that's it. Sweet. I didn't think that was gonna work the way I actually wanted it. And then we get the 3 here. And then it was a gold axe. And what was the other thing? Gold axe, 2 Vintium dust. Okay, cool. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. So it's not gonna take me too long to craft this. The thing is just actually setting this up. I need some sticks and stuff, so I'm gonna grab that. Stick. I'm gonna need 2 of those, and I'm also gonna need some gold ingots, which I think I have in here. I do. Get 3 of those. Need you to move really quickly so I can craft the golden axe. So we get that. So that in the middle, 2 Vintium dust, and our blood on the edge, and then we have a binding catalyst. So the binding catalyst is with this, that, a lightning flicker, and a nature flicker. Okay. So, lightning, and nature. Sweet. See, having that spawner is very useful because now we have every single type, so I don't have to go searching like a maniac to try and grab everything. Now, another one we might want to use on top of the felled oak is actually gentle rains. Where is that? I don't know if Nature's Bounty works with Witchwood, so if somebody could let me know, and I will probably add this onto this flicker setup we're going to be having set up. So if anyone knows that the Nature's Bounty works with the Witchwood, please let me know in the comments. So where is Gentle Rains? Gentle Rains. So it is just a water flicker, 2 blue runes, and a Tarma root. So that's not really hard. So this should be pretty simple to make. I already have the Tarma root. So I just need that, water one, and then I just need blue runes. Okay, cool. So very, very simple. Nothing too crazy. And let me just craft this. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Ooh. Water, blue runes, turmeric. Water, blue runes, turmeric. Give me my item. Don't cheat. Don't cheat on me. Oh, come on. There might be a recipe screwed up. Gentle rains. Yeah, blue rune, water. Tarma. Missing item. Oh, I need an essence conduit. See, I was gonna say, I was like, I know I'm making this right. It's because the essence conduits are freaking invisible and it's hella hard to see them. There we go. Okay, got it. I was about to be really upset in a sec. I was gonna be like, don't you dare backsass me, game. I was like, I know that I'm crafting this correctly. So don't you dare. Don't you backsass me, woman. Alright, so let's go. So, let's put this back first. We still have all the blood here, funny enough. I think Mavoda was using it. Yeah, he's gotta start using these. I know that. Because I think he has a project he wants to do with those. So, how long do I have to wait for this? It's about a minute. So, let me see. Is there anything else I need here? Oh, another thing. My freaking bats. I didn't realize it until someone actually pointed it out. But when Genji did his prank, all my freaking bats died except for one. Or he took one of them. I don't really know what happened. But I know most of them died because having to clean up the mess with the lag ended up with me killing a lot of chickens, and then lava and everything else happened. So my freaking bats died, and I'm pretty pissed about that. After I just realized it, I got Saturn here, but my bats are all gone. I think I put Jackal in one of these, or Jackal's around. I forgot I had the mushroom. I forgot I had that. I could actually create a spawner out of that. I think that'd be a pretty good idea. You know, I am a god. Creating life is my duty as a god. So I don't know where Jackal is. Jackal's in here somewhere, because he's not dead. I saw him a little while ago. Where the hell is Jackal? Jackal? Jackal. I don't know where Jackal went. Jackal is somewhere. He's in the tower somewhere. I'm really not too sure where. He might even be downstairs, to be honest. But he's in the house. That's all you need to know is that Jackal's alive and he's doing well. So, let's go. So, if I go back to my Flicker farm, go all the way here, and it's perfect because it's right here, and I can just walk down and be like, yeah. Okay. So, we've got these, and then we also need to have our Flicker focuses. Okay, so Mega Fire's still on. I was going to say I was going to go to bed and see if I could fix this, but that is not going to be the case right now. Okay. Just want to make sure I got everything set up. So, I've got my item conduits, because we're going to need those for when we want to attach it to the crafter. Then the only thing is, I'm probably going to have to go from underneath, so I'm probably going to have to move that generator. What I could do is I could probably paint the generator, and then have it, like, here. So that way it has a grass block, so it doesn't look really out of the way. So I'm probably going to do that and set it up that way. Now, has this created any since I've left? No. Because the stupid daylight thing is still screwed up. Great. Okay. So I don't want to build this too far away. I think I'm going to build it, like, right here. So I'm going to need some grass blocks. So give me those. And we're going to need, like, a stack or two. It's not going to be gigantic. We're probably going to have, like, 5 trees. Because I don't want this to be insanely annoying to create. But I do want to have some room. So let's go over here. And let's go out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't you shoot at me, big boy. I will end your life so fast. Alright, you asked for it, big boy. Where you at? I told you I'd end your life fast. You even have a life to begin with, because you're already dead. Oh, damn. Making fun of the undead. Misogynist pig. Alright. So, let's grab this. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, wait. We have a building wand, right? Build. Yes. Make this a little bit easier on myself. I think we're going to need some more. So, let me grab, like, 2 stacks of that. There we go. Okay. So, bang, 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 bang. It does cost levels, but I don't really care about that right now. Bang, and then bang, 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 bang. Alright, we're out of experience. Now we shall craft the rest by hand. So let's do this. Like I said, don't want it too big, and I'll flatten out the land and stuff off camera. You don't have to worry about that as my phone goes off. Like I said, I can never have like just one day without an interruption, whether it be my phone or family or these goddamn felines. Duh. It never happens. Alright. So, got that set up. Actually, sorry, my freaking chair. This house is like crooked, so my chair continues to slide back. So if you guys ever see me moving, or hear me moving around, if you ever hear me moving around, that's why, because our house is crooked. Okay, so let me grab, not in here, they're in here. We're gonna use an obelisk for right now, because I wanna test it and make sure it actually works. So we're gonna use an obelisk for right now, with an essence conduit. I'm gonna put 2 so I know it's there. Okay, so we got that. Now let's get the flicker habitats, and we already have the pieces of wood, so that's not going to be too difficult. So I don't really know where center point is here. I'll figure that out later. But like I said, this is more or less testing. So I'm going to put the felled oak here, and then the gentle rains here. So the gentle rains does not require lithium. Might use it if provided. Lithium per operation 0. Oh, so does this just go by itself? Does it just happen? I guess so. Wow, it actually covers a lot of ground. I did not realize it was going to cover this much ground, but that is okay with me. And the felled oak also covers a lot of ground. Holy crap. Does not require lithium. Might use lithium. See, you're telling me it doesn't require it, but then it says 100. Just don't lie to me, game. Don't lie to me. So what is going to happen is if I set it up like here and then crop. Like one here, whatever. So what it should do is once this grows up, it should chop it down. Now I'm going to test this with a different sapling. Everything is lagging. Come on, you can do it, server. You've got this. You've got this. I believe in you that believes in me. Now please freaking work. Come on. Me, I know you say you may, darling, you say you may, darling, you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but you make me so. Now I find myself wanting to marry you.
Oh, thank you, Jaden. Now following. If I miss, Mitch, can you stop fucking?
All right, I'm done. I was trying to provide entertainment while you two were getting freaky in the background.
Are you good? God damn it! If I miss anyone's follower alerts, I am sorry. I have technical issues.